the moment, tonight is the night.
This is coming at you with another video on OXT. I wanted to make a quick update only because we recorded a very, it was 100% gain from the all-time lows. So congratulations for whoever bought at the bottom. And, you know, I don't know, again, some people trade it, some people hold it. So, excuse me. So, yeah, so congratulations, because that's huge gains. Now, I did notice that there are a lot of people that are saying, oh, we're going back to 25 cents, $1, you know, things like that. Just be careful. I mean, realistically, if you're holding long term and if you have like a target in mind, I don't know if it's going to go to $1 right this second, but and the reason why is because I want to do some technical analysis and show you that we really didn't get over the 618 and hold it. So we are probably going to have some sort of retracement, obviously, because we are also exhausted on the daily RSI and stock RSI. But anyway, as far as the news goes, I saw something regarding Binance doing leveraging with OXT like 1 to 20 times, which is what got the pump started. But also, I know Orchid put something out, and it kind of got me thinking because I guess it was on their Twitter, but they said something like, thank you for, you know, believing in our product and things like that. But it kind of got me thinking like, hey, like, you know, Orchid doesn't just have to do VPNs. Like, what if they create a decentralized web browser? You know, I've said this in my previous videos where it's like, you know, the world's your oyster. I mean, if you're investing in this project and if you like their tokenomics and how everything works, like, our best bet, you know, you know, like me and you, like the average people, like trying to become rich, are taking a huge gamble and hoping that a coin like this comes out with more products other than just VPNs. Now, I don't want to say that's like 100%. I have no idea if their Orchid's doing that, but it's just good to know, good to think about, because if you believe in this coin, which I have, obviously, from the day it came out, even though it took like 50% of my money, yeah, if you believe in this coin, which obviously I do, and I have, then, you know, this isn't even remotely close to like being excited about. I mean, for me, but also, just keep your eyes open in case they do come out with more news, like regarding them coming out with a new product. That would give OXT tokens more utility. Anyway, I'm gonna get right into the technical analysis. Look at this giant, massive green candle that spawned. Let's see. So you gotta take your fib from the top. Yeah, so we didn't get over the 618. So, I mean, hold on. All right, let's see. So I guess we're holding the 236 right now. We could theoretically do something like, you know, like chop around here, which would be absolutely so bullish. Followed by a continuation up. That would be insane. That would be awesome. We can theoretically still fall down to the 618 and still be bullish. So, you know, we could still continue this uptrend. But if we lose 661, then we're probably going to go back down to all-time lows. Excuse me. Obviously, I'm sick. So, anyway, I didn't want to just make that update video, but also, I'm not really excited. I'm not gonna like. I hate watching videos that people are like, "Oh my God, we're gonna 10x, we're gonna 20x." Let's be realistic, guys. Like, you know, don't seek that instant gratification. If you're in here, if you have, you know, your tokens on off of a wallet, and if you're just holding it and waiting and truly believing in this project, then Like, you're not really going to be excited about, 80% gains. Mostly also because, like, if you got it, if your average buy price is 20 cents, then you're absolutely wrecked right now. You don't give a crap about like 80 or 100% gains. Like, yay, I'm up from my all-time lows, but I'm not even close to being broken even, which is fine because even if I do break even, it's not like I'm gonna. I still see Orchid at a higher price. Anyway, so look, we are extremely like we're exhausted at this point. The RSI and the stock RSI are like about to curl down, and I think we're just gonna like fall off the table. It just depends on how low we're gonna go, though. I did check the buy walls, or I'm sorry, I did check the buy walls, and there doesn't seem to be that much liquidity up until like the sixes. So I think, again, theoretically, that's where I think it's gonna go. Again, it doesn't really matter for me, but if you're in it, if you're in a short-term trade, and if you want to like load up your bags, then I would theoretically try to buy it at the 618, which is 661, for like a small bounce back up. But it's very possible for it to just die, like we always do when we have huge pumps. So this wasn't that big of a pump, but also you got to keep in mind that we're in a bear market. So this might have been some sort of preventative bounce because Bitcoin was about to break, and that would prevent OXT from making all-time lows, which is good in the overall sentiment of OXT and the token. Obviously, it's a protection bounce. Anyway, on the other side, it could just do what OXT loves doing, which we all know, which is why we're probably in OXT, because theoretically this thing could just like blast up like to $1 or $2, or it doesn't even matter. Stock RSI, if the buyers come in or if they make a new product, then it doesn't matter about these don't matter, because if the money comes in, then you're gonna get a huge green candlestick to the moon. Anyway, so the targets to look after or look for on the downside is 661. It needs to stay above 661 for any sort of continuation up. On the top, we just need to break 10 cents. Once we break 10 cents and hopefully we hold and this resets, we should hopefully continue moving up. And yeah, a happy day. Anyway, please like, subscribe, comment. That does really help my channel. Also, it's crazy to see all these like people all of a sudden. Like, do all these people watch YouTube, or I'm just curious if they watch YouTube OXT news like I do, because there's a lot of people that all of a sudden started commenting on OXT because it started going up. But it's crazy because I never see this much engagement on the Orchid coin market cap. Anyway, again, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll make another video, obviously, if it falls back down to 661, which is around here, over here. So again, if it needs to hold that, if not, we're probably going to go back down. And again, it just matters on what Bitcoin does too. Or on the upside, this thing's just going to blast up out of here, hopefully get above 10 cents. Once it does, then it's probably going to fly out of here. And it does what OXT does. It's going to have a huge candlestick up, maybe a really big wick and a sell-off, followed by consolidation and downward movement, and then, like the same thing that it's been doing for the last 4 years. Okay, for last time, please like, subscribe, comment.